Hello YouTube. So I've been walking around the forest or park, we could call it, next to my village where I live. I mean, not mine village, of course. It's a village where I live. So yeah, it's a good thing to do before ending the day, just walking around the forest, around the park. So here's the panorama of the village. Yeah, this is basically modern Polish village. A lot of modern houses, very beautiful here. So yeah, but this is not what this video is actually about. So what if you're walking around in a forest, you're on a walk, and you suddenly feel an urge to start programming a Python calculator or something like that? Well, typing on the phone is not a very good solution, right? And theoretically, it's possible to set up VS Code on a server on your computer and just, use your phone to type on your computer and use, GitHub Copilot. But it doesn't work with voice very well. So what if you could program with voice from your phone using a large action model on your PC that is doing the coding, is running the CLI commands and all that jazz. So this will be a demo of that exact solution. If your back is hurting, if you're fed up with constant sitting in front of a computer at work and then after work to do lead code or this kind of stuff, working on your side projects, especially in this market where it's not really worth doing it. The market is just so tough. It's people way better than me don't or cannot get jobs right now, right? So I'm going away with my thoughts right now. Let's go to the demo. I will show you what my tool can do. Okay, so this is the UI for now, for the product that's going to be called fony.ai, because Fony, it's a assistant that allows you to control your PC from the phone. So yeah, so this is the UI right now. For this demo, we'll create a simple calculator in Python. So first what I'll need to do is to tell the assistant to create a new folder called Python calculator or just calculator. You will not be able to hear while I'm talking to Telegram. So now I've sent the voice message to Telegram and it seems it's working a little bit slow because I'm in a remote location. I'm actually walking right now. I'm on a walk and I'm able to do programming on my computer. That's great. That's amazing. Yeah, I can see there is two messages. One message telling me the output of the command because it had to use the CLI command to create a new folder. There's no output and it says the new folder has been created. So let's verify this. Okay, let's see. With AI, there is always a problem with hallucination. So you need to keep that in mind. But my tool is actually practical, even if it hallucinates sometimes, because it has a lot of determinism built in. Yep, I can see this folder is present. Great. Now let's create a calculator.py file. Yeah, so that will be another CLI command. Let's see what's gonna happen with this. Yeah, now it answers me in Polish randomly. Let's say recently the OpenAI model has been working a lot worse than usual. It apparently has been created. Okay, so what I want is a calculator, a simple calculator. I want 4 functions. I want the add function, subtract function, divide function, and the multiply function, all taking a and b and as arguments and returning, the result. Okay, let's see. This has been a little bit longer message. And this will take a little bit of time, like 1 minute, for the agents to do its magic, or their magic, actually, not its magic. I should have, by the end of this, I should have 4 functions which take a and b and return a result. Yeah, okay, it says it did it, so let's verify. So I asked him now to read the contents of the file, and how this tool works is basically gives you a deterministic read of the contents and also the AI overview. So there's 2 messages. Okay, so I can see there is the AI message and there's the deterministic message. So I can see it created the simple functions. So this is great. So now what I want to do is I want to be able to add this to source control and then commit, right? So first let's do git add. Okay, great. That should be quick and easy to do. There's no output. So the command was executed because I see 2 messages, one from the AI and the second that tells me note output, which I know some kind of CLI command was executed, right? So I know deterministically it's okay. Now I will ask it to run git status. Now I should get the git status from Autobot, which is a phony assistant instance. Okay, I got 2 messages, one deterministic, one from the AI. So I know the command was executed and I know what it says here is legit. Now, what I want to do is to commit it. So I will tell the AI to commit this with a message such as calculator, first version of calculator pi created with AI. Okay, this have been successfully executed. However, I don't see the output for some reason of the command, so I'm not sure about it. So let's now verify again. Let's see the output of git status. And this will these AI models hallucinate from time to time, and it's been especially bad recently with OpenAI. They downgraded their models quite a bit. So, but with using this tool, you don't have to worry about hallucinations because they're basically only executing commands. So if it's gonna hallucinate not executing a command, that's okay. Yeah, there are still changes to be committed. So yeah, I will have to commit it again. Okay, this time, hopefully this will work. Okay, so this time the commit was done. Great, because I see two messages. So now I would like to modify the calculator and actually being able to use it. So let's, or maybe not. First, I want to do some logging of the functions. So now I've asked ChatGPT to basically, or ChatGPT, sorry, asked Phony assistant to basically add logging and log result of each function, and then we'll see if it actually executed that. Yeah, so it's still grinding. This agent that I've built is very precise, so it will modify if the instructions are complicated or require to modify code in many places. It will actually modify code line by line, so it can be precise. Yes, I can see the change. Now I will try to ask him to give me the deterministic output. So I asked him for the contents of the file, and basically we should see if it actually did it. Okay, I got two messages, which means it's good. It added logging into this file. Great. Now I want to have try catch as well and logging of an error. Okay, so I didn't commit this time to save time. Let's see how it will do with adding try catch, I mean try except in Python, to each function and logging the error of each function. And by the way, I'm constantly walking. I have been walking all the time when recording this demo. Okay, this seems to be legit. Let's ask him to give me the deterministic output. Maybe this should be automatic. Maybe the deterministic output should be after every code change. If yes, please write it in the comments. So as you see, because of the recent low performance after the GPT-4o launched, it hallucinated calling the coding tool, which is really, really bad on the side of OpenAI, because this worked flawlessly before GPT-4o launched. It's annoying, so there will be more hallucination because function calling doesn't work correctly like it used to, so they need to fix that. But still, this is very promising, and it will work next time. Like this time, it should work. So you see, my product is called Phony, but I'm not overselling anything. This is what it is. This is just how using these models is in reality. So we will see what's going to be the final result of this. Hopefully at some point. Still cooking. Yeah, now I'm pretty sure now it's actually implementing the changes because it's taking so long. Okay, it gave the answer. Now let's verify. Okay, you can see now that the deterministic output is correct. This is what I wanted. So despite a little bit of hallucination, and I'm telling you this is due to just local or just, seasonal underperformance, because they just, OpenAI, I think when they lack GPUs, they just, do something to these models to make them a little bit dumber. But, in the future that should work flawlessly. The cheaper the compute gets, the more flawless this will work. So yeah, this is great. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next demo.